know this. You're going to be hearing a lot about it here in St. Louis over the next couple of weeks. And I'm not talking about Cardinals postseason. The final section of the Gateway Arch was put in place, and the arch was completed on October 28, 1965. 50 years ago this month. In addition to several planned events to commemorate the anniversary, there's also a new documentary about the arch called The Silver Lining, 50 Years of the Gateway Arch, premiering at all Warenberg theaters on October 29th. And if you look closely, you'll see at least one familiar face. You'll also see a lot of rare footage and maybe many things you didn't know about our hometown national monument. OnStL will also be giving away some free tickets to see the film at Warenberg theaters. While we wait for the big event, here are some things you will not see about the Gateway Arch in this film.
Big silver thing. It's very scary to go up to the top of it.
It's like a big, large metal structure that a plane could run into, but they don't.
I have been up in the arch. I also crawled into my washing machine at home when I was 2. It's a very similar experience. The only difference is when you go into the arch, the clothes aren't clean and it smells bad.
If you take someone in there, they got, I don't know if they still have them, it's been such a long time, but they have like little egg elevators as they go up, and which sounds really cool at first, but then when you're in there, it's just like, huh.
I see it as a place to take people because they don't have anywhere else they know to go.
It starts off on the ground and it goes up and up and up. And then if there's a low cloud or some fog, that's it.
I would have built it as a star. Just because I like stars.
The film, again, not including what you just saw, is called The Silver Lining, 50 Years of the Gateway Arch, and opens October 29th at Warenberg Theaters. Now let's check in with Anina for what's free in St. Louis this week.
Hey St. Louis! Halloween is getting closer every day, and there are a lot of free events this week in St. Louis that are Halloweeny and fall-y. First off is the Lucky 13 anniversary celebration at Third Degree Glass Factory from 6 to 10 p.m. on Friday. There'll be glass blowing demonstrations, a pumpkin death match, music, art, and the glass blowing artists are going to try to make the great pumpkin. On Saturday is the Fall Festival in DePere Park from 4 to 9. This festival will have live music, the bubble bus, crazy balloons, food, drinks, hay rides, and you can race your pumpkin racers and watch Big Hero 6 Under the Stars. On Monday at Flappers Cocina is Super Heroines in the Pub. They're here, vampires, zombies, ghosts, and the law. From 7 to 9, you can discuss the property rights of ghosts, self-defense of zombies, and constitutional rights of vampires. On Tuesday, join the School of Rock for a blues workshop with Eugene Johnson from 7:30 to 8:30. Eugene Johnson will give a workshop highlighting his perspective on blues music, including a performance and jam with the School of Rock students. Lastly, this Saturday and Sunday, there are 2 fall fairs and arts and crafts festivals. The first is at Sparing Middle School, and the second's at Marquette High School. For more information about these events and to see all of the top free events this week happening in St. Louis, you can head over to my page at OnStL.com. Have a fun and free week, St. Louis, and good luck getting ready for Halloween!
Thanks, Anina. I mentioned postseason baseball earlier. There have been several baseball firsts in this year's MLB postseason, but I don't think we saw this one coming.
Cubs win! Cubs win! The Cubs are in the National League Championship Series!
Now here's Cat Muse with who's playing where this week in St. Louis.
Thanks, Sherry. Friday, start your weekend off with Edict's Way featuring Vicki Michaels at Tuners in St. Charles. And okay, kids, how about Captain Spacetime, Matthias and the Pirates, the Coolies, Murphy and the Death Rays at the Heavy Anchor, the cheapest drinks in town. Saturday night, the boys are back. Yes, Captain Kickass rocks JP's in Eureka. Go and see Sean and the boys. Also on Saturday night, it's always a party with Richie Darling and the Diamond Cut Blues Band. They'll be at Brothers Wildwood. Join them for hot blues and cold brews. It's a happy birthday week for the legendary brothers of Mama's Pride, Pat and Danny Liston. Pat's birthday is October 15th and Danny's is October 18th. You can see Pat at the Irish Corner Pub on Friday, and Danny's band, The Brothers, will be opening for the KC 95 birthday party next month. Check out my blog at OnStL.com. Hit me up on Facebook. Get out and support local music and have a great weekend.
Today's music is Life is a Heartbreak by Salisbury with Eric Lysett playing this Saturday at the Demo in the Grove for the Mighty City Music Management Showcase at 8 p.m. Join me Saturday and meet your new best friend at Purina's Better Together adoption event at Soulard Market Park from 10 to 4, and Sunday Fun Day at Brookdale Farms in Eureka, noon to 2. And of course, I hope that you'll join me weekdays on 106.5 The Arch, the most music and biggest variety in St. Louis. Have a great week, St. Louis.